He's zooming around today. Make it one night without dinner. One night. I know the man. I know the one. I know. I think we'll survive. Yeah. So. All the stuff is gone. You gotta go find more.
Being hateful. Now you're just being hateful.
Rebates on high-efficiency home comfort systems and 0% 60-month financing with approved credit on these qualifying Lennox systems. Every day, we strive to meet the highest standards in the industry. But we are good. If we make a rare mistake, right, and right away. That's what Bill instilled in homes. Now the third generation stands on the shoulders of the past, improves on it, and passes it on to the next. Give us the chance to earn your business. Just dial 943-8787 or go to MidwestHeating.com. Trust your air to the best. Midwest. Midwest Heating.
Hey guys, Rob brings me Drive on 96.5 The Thing, and we're excited to announce the launch of Beyond the Pitch KC, a limited podcast series documenting the run-up to the upcoming World Cup with our friends over at 98.1 KMBZ. And I'm Scott Parks from
Well, more 50%.
Beyond the Pitch, KC features the biggest names who helped make the World Cup in Kansas City possible. And there was a lot of work, plus the major storylines heading into this summer's tournament. This is so much more. This isn't just a podcast about soccer. No, you're right, Rob. It's a podcast about Kansas
You're right,
City.
Rob.
For Kansas City. Telling the story of how
You're right,
town
Rob.
is hosting the world's biggest sporting event. New episodes drop every Wednesday starting on March 4th, along with video clips that can be seen on 96.5 The Thing and KMBZ social channels. So make sure you subscribe. Download Beyond the Pitch KC with Rob Reynolds and myself, Scott Parks. On the app or wherever you get your podcasts. Performance matters. And I want to assure you, like the vast majority of guys don't have to suffer with PTSD. In fact, you might be pleasantly surprised at how the right treatments will positively impact your love life. At Heartland Men's Health, our advanced medical therapies go far beyond pills. We have treatments that are effective in well over 90% of cases, and we offer specific and preventative treatment that dramatically
Now we're
enhance
talking business.
performance and your stamina. It can even last up to an hour or more and bring a far greater level of intimacy to both you and the client. Perhaps performing like you haven't in years. So call us today and find out why our advanced treatment strategies offer so much more. Your first visit is just $99 and gets you blood work, medical consult, and if medically advised, a test dose. And if that test dose doesn't work at the office, your visit is free. Call 844-447-6600 or go to heartlandmenshealth.com. Heartland Men's Health, advanced medical science to improve men's lives.
Rage Page with Dusty Likens is now up on the Fan's social channels. 96.5 The Fan, KFMC FM and AM, HD1 and HD2 Kansas City, in Odyssey Sports Station.
Back long. That shot was murder. And he got nothing but net.
Pistons Radio Network on the call. They defeat the Cavaliers 107 to 97 to take a commanding 2-0 series lead. Kate Cunningham had 25 points and 10 assists. Donovan Mitchell on a losing effort had 31 points and 6 assists. James Harden was pretty invisible. He struggled. He was 3 of 13 from the field, had 10 points and 4 turnovers. In the NFL, the Vikings are signing former 49ers wide receiver Jawan Jennings to a one-year deal, about $8 million. Jonathan Jefferson and Jordan Addison. In baseball, the Cubs have won 9 straight. They down the Reds 8-3. Marlins edge the Orioles 4-3. I'm Brianna Miro.
Jason, you're crazy. You're insane. What you said. Jason Smith. He doesn't touch the line. Like dramatic. This is the Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon.
These two say some things.
Like really, I want
Don't let the radio fall off the roof.
I want a sheepdog. Oh, you're that bloke on the radio. Oh, the Dolls guy. He's here. Oh, hey, looking for the maniac. I like when there's just random chaos like that finds its way into sports in a good way. Watch that curveball. Oh, it didn't break.
You're listening to the Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon. Live from the
think
Fox
that's
Sports
Venus.
Radio studios.
Right on.
Here they are.
Hold on.
Jason Smith and Mike Harmon.
Hello, welcome inside. Happy Thursday. Jason Smith Show with my best friend Mike Harmon.
Welcome, Hobo.
Another night jumping right into the NBA playoffs. No stress for me tonight. Just gonna enjoy the games for what they are. They made you sweat a little bit though yesterday. Yeah, but that was yesterday. You puckered a bit. Yeah, but that was yesterday. But it's good. It got your heart elevated, that heart rate, and the flow and everything good. And then you can have that natural release. Yeah. Because I'm going to it tomorrow night. Knicks fans are buying tickets in Philadelphia. Oh, boy, I need some coffee. Just always good when a guy says, hey, don't sell your tickets, buy the tickets, and then doesn't play in game 2. This hour of the show brought to you by Tire Rack. For over 40 years, Tire Rack has helped customers find the right tires for how, what, and where they drive. Fast and free, backed by free road hazard protection with convenient installation options like mobile tire installation. TireRack.com is the way tire buying should be. Well, one game down, one game to go early in the first quarter. Oklahoma City with a 16-13 lead over the Lakers. LeBron James has 4. Austin Reeves already has 2 points. I mean, I have to say that. He already has 2. I have to say that. LeBron James get a good stalking of a referee after a foul was called on DeAndre Ayton. Maybe a little bit of a flailing from good old Chet. But LeBron, none too happy about it. So that was fun. He's activated. Even though a 1-0 lead for Oklahoma City, it feels like a must-win for the Lakers. You know the stats of getting down to, especially to a team like Oklahoma City. I mean, I am stunned that Luka Doncic has not been cleared to play. He's not ready to. Didn't seem like he finally spoke yesterday and learned how far behind he really was. I got one thing to say that this may be a shocker, but I firmly believe this. I am never going to Spain for any sort of medical help ever. Why would I go there? But that's what I mean. A lot of folks, we've talked about this for the last couple of weeks, raising the hand on it when it comes to Spain. Not going to Spain. Because so many people in the past have gone to Germany and other. Is Germany Spain? Is Germany Spain? No, it's not. Why go to Spain? Why go to Spain? Spain, obviously, you have help. What didn't help? I'm getting my elevated voice already. What do you mean? I mean, look, why would you bother? It's a 4 to 8 week injury. He went, got the PRP injections once every 4 days, went there. Hey, we're 5 weeks in, and it doesn't look like we're going to see Luka. Like, okay, I'm never going to Spain. Why would I try? I can go to Spain. No, Spain didn't help, apparently. Spain is not helping. Spain is not, I mean, maybe cross off that places to go. Germany, do lipo here. What do you need to go there for? I don't need lipo. But here's Slim Goodbody now. Come on. Dude. But here's the thing with it is maybe he was just that bad off that it's just taking longer. Okay. Right? So he was so injured and decrepit that he went to Spain, and even if they helped him,
it can only accelerate it so fast.
When you're a finely tuned athlete in your mid-20s, I think that's your sweet spot for getting whatever injections
Yeah, but everybody
you need.
told me he was fat, not a shape.
Yeah, but still, when you're in your 20s, like everything's
Metabolism
great, right?
rolls, yeah.
Doesn't matter what shape you're in. I could go out, get absolutely blasted, fall asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 7:30, big time headache, and go work at the supermarket. And I give you a good 8 hours. I mean, I need aspirin, I need to relax, I need water, and I need Diet Coke. But I could give you an 8-hour shift.
Can't
in my
operate heavy
mid-20s.
machinery, but yeah.
I could give you that, man. I'd be the opposite of whatever Luke is. That's one thing I think.
We got Venus here.
This guy comes to play. He's a game.
But can you figure out how to pass that along? When I've got my 20-year-old, trip by your off, nobody wants to work. Well, and she's 20.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
All I know is that I think I was really underrated as a produce clerk and everything else I did. Yeah, I could go out and I would the best. I no sleep, come out, and I'll give you a day where you would go, wow, I can't believe he actually came to work. Wow, he did all that?
Nobody drilled small holes in produce like you did.
Nobody. I was
the operative.
You know how many Michael Jordan flu games I had when I was working part-time in high school and college? You know how many flu games I had? Like hundreds. Back-to-back flu games I would have.
How many people touched your melon?
I would have back-to-back. No, it's not 10 o'clock yet. I can't say.
But it was all about boot and rally, man. Get to work.
Cantaloupes.
80% is showing up. And even if you don't really end up in a net positive, as long as you haven't taken the operation down, it's a win.
But really, there's certain things that will help. Now, apparently, Spain is not one of them. Do not go to Spain for whatever non-United States approved medical treatment you might need.
Well, it's tough because I was hoping to keep it, arms wide open on this. If I decided I wanted some nice paella, and if in country someone was to recommend some sort of medical procedure, but now I have to categorically rule that out, and it might keep me from going and exploring the country.
Are there places in Spain that will serve you paella and perform
I'm sure there might.
Whatever medical procedure they need?
Well, sure. You have the medical procedure, then in recovery, you get a nice paella.
Ooh, I want the paella first.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to have a surgery on it.
Oh, that is true. Well, if it's surgery, am I getting an injection?
I don't know.
A PRP injection?
But that's the thing. We're kind of all over.
Does that make you hungry if you get a PRP injection? Does that suddenly,
I need a bunch of protein.
I need to outburst. Yeah. There's certain places now. I got my Big Map out. And I'm
Your Big Mac?
Map with a P.
He did say Mac.
Not Map with a P.
Your Big Mac out.
No, Big Mac is Friday. McDonald's Friday. That's what we call it.
Big Mac.
By the way, it's before 10 o'clock, so you
McDonald's
can't
Friday.
say I got my Big Mac out.
We can.
It's Mac tonight.
Remember, Jason, this is probably a conversation we should have after game.
No, Luke is still not back after game 2.
He was never back.
He's not even running.
Plan was game 3 the whole time.
He's not even running.
No, that was a wish and a hope.
Has the game happened yet?
When you hear Lucas not running, you say, how much does he really
He
run?
doesn't play game 3. You have this conversation.
No, I'm not going to. I'm sorry. Spain should have worked.
Yes, but he was never supposed to play tonight.
Spain should have worked faster than this. It should have worked.
Yeah, but his narrative
has already been ruled out for games 1 and 2.
If you have a questionable medical treatment that you have to leave the United States to get, you can't just go anywhere. You got to go someplace. Okay, well, that's going to give it to me. Whatever's going to happen, I don't want to go to someplace, get a questionable treatment, have it not help me, because now not only do I have it not help me, I don't know what the after effects are on it. T-shirt's preparing a huge treatise right now on what the after effects of getting questionable medical help in other countries is from. It's got like 15 pages on Spain.
Thinking about starting a class lawsuit too.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you start a class lawsuit?
Easy. I just start a class and tell them we want to do a lawsuit.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Good. You have to get people
register here.
Yes.
That would be in the lawsuit.
Yes.
Okay, all right, that works. I think that works.
My name is Klaus.
Might be able to fill that up at your local community center pretty fast.
I went to Spain, and all I got was this lousy injection. Like, you have the T-shirts.
How is that not on a billboard here in Southern California at this point? Right? You got Harbaugh, buy Chargers tickets, maybe every once in a while buy some Rams tickets, and it's a bunch of injury and accident attorneys. How have they not capitalized on me? Hey, did you get a faulty procedure somewhere?
If it worked, it would be more of the billboards would be more Luca, as an opponent and a person who is, representing trip to Spain. Like he would be, hey, visit Spain. Like it'd be Luca's picture, visit Spain, hypodermic needle, whatever looks like plasma and whatever the what's the not the subterfuge, what centrifuge.
Centrifuge
is different. You got a centrifuge there, and then you got a picture of paella, and and that's what Spain's going to be. Like that. Hey, visit Spain now. I can't believe anybody from Southern California and anybody in the Southern California area is going to visit Spain after this. Why would you go?
I mean, look,
you screwed Luca.
If you feel like you're going to be able to go in 3 to 5, 7 days unscathed and not need medical assistance, then yeah, you still make your trip.
People are going to hate Visit Spain just to find that doctor that didn't cure Luca.
Well, if he plays Game 3, they did.
I don't know. Well, he plays Game 3 and they're down 2-0. Like I
You
said,
still have a chance.
No, I don't think you do.
With Luca, you do.
No, because Luca needed a game to get back, to get his wind under him, his stamina. He needed a
That's
game
according
to be
to you.
crappy. Okay, when he comes back for game, if he comes,
I said
if he comes back for Game 3 and that happens and he's terrible and you go down 3-0, I'm going to say, hey, I told you.
You're already saying it in Game 3 out there.
I'm telling you,
I can't go
we're in
get
the
it
early
till
parts of
tomorrow
Game
night,
2, and I'm
Cash.
telling you.
You're gonna have to wait.
You watch and see what the
Gotta
tourism
wait till
industry in
tomorrow
Spain
night
is.
to get
Luca
your
doesn't come back and
foods.
play
You're
good
gonna
season.
get more.
You watch.
Yeah, but
I
I mean
gotta
all
go
the
get it
surveys
for
of
you.
what percentage of people that were visiting
You'll make
the country were
it
actually
one
going
night.
for medical procedures.
We don't get nobody going there for medical.
No, but
procedures
anybody
ever
that
going again.
admitted that in the past
I
survey,
know,
right? Going
I
to travel. What are you
know.
going for business, for pleasure,
Don't
for
have
medical
any.
assistance
No
with
one's
some
going.
condition?
No one's going.
I knew this was
Absolutely
gonna happen.
Maybe the guy's on the land and he went. So I don't know.
10-point lead for
I know,
Oklahoma
Bubba.
City
So I'll
right
give you a
now.
treat,
About a
okay?
minute and a
I'll
half
give
to
you a
go
treat.
in the first quarter. 26-16. JJ Redick has just picked up a technical foul. He yelled, "Hey, Jason, blank you, man!" He upset the official by demonstrating what a foul he wanted called. Then he put his hand on the official, still didn't get a tee, and then screamed at him as the official was walking away from him. The official said, "That's enough." Technical on JJ Redick, so a chance for Oklahoma City to increase their lead now. Again, 10-point lead, minute and a half to go.
He seems very happy about it.
I'm just saying, hey, JJ Redick doesn't like me, man. He doesn't like that I
I
speak
wonder
truth.
why.
I speak truth. I tell you, don't go to Spain. That's my day. Don't do it. Don't do this. Go to Germany. Kobe went to Germany, came back and dropped 60 points in a game. I mean, come on, man. That's how it works. Go to the place where, okay, I'm going to go to a place where I know this is going to work. Whatever blood they gave you, whatever they in Germany, that's better than what happened in Spain.
Again, we go back to just the larger conversation of you can't get the treatment to get you back on the court stateside, but you can go abroad for whatever you need to do. That still doesn't quite sit well with me.
Yeah. Well, no,
I mean, I want my stars on the court,
Well, no,
so
no,
I mean, so be it. But
no, listen, nothing sits well when you say, okay, I'm injured, and we have some of the greatest doctors, especially in cities like Los Angeles, and New York, and Chicago, and you want to get to other places that have big specialty. Sloan Kettering. You want to go to Minnesota. You want to go to Johns Hopkins. Like, we have the best doctors in the world are here, and I got to go to Spain to get a medical treatment because it's not, quote, super legal in the United States.
pesky laws.
How do I get around? How do I get one of these treatments? It's like one of those commercials late at night. Oh, no, you can't find all these great songs in one place. Oh, you can't get something like this in the United States. Here's a brochure. Book your ticket to Spain. Go to Spain. Not great for Spain.
Traveling.
Watch Spain.
Look out, you end up like the Polka King in a Ponzi scheme.
People are going to go to Portugal. They're going to go to Austria. They're going to go to Germany. They're going to go to the UK. Not going to go to Spain.
I mean, Germany just were they booked? Were they full up?
Well,
I mean,
they won't go.
Did he not want to follow fully in the Laker footsteps of Kobe? I mean, come on, it worked.
If I need something that I know is questionable, and I know where a guy went and it was very successful for him, I'm going to go there. Right? Like, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, and again, we throw the term questionable in just from the way things are adjudicated and the policies and procedures, both of the United States and the NBA are being questioned here in terms of what's allowed, they turn a blind eye to. And obviously, Adam Silver, as we've talked about ad nauseum on this show, hey, if it's good for, I mean, you got guys winning Pulitzer Prizes.
Sure.
And nothing is come of it. I mean, look, just to say what the commissioner's office, hey, is he going to be able to get back? I don't care what he does.
No, whatever he needs, however far he needs to fly outside of the United States to get whatever medical treatment is okay in Europe, but isn't okay here. I mean, just think about that.
Wasn't that the plot of Anacondas 2?
You watched Anaconda 2?
Sure.
Wait, Anacondas?
Anaconda. No, it was Anaconda and then Anacondas 2.
No, Anaconda was the first
was
one.
the blood orchid.
Right, no, but was it called Anaconda or Anacondas?
No, they added the S.
So
kind of like Alien.
So aliens.
Yeah.
So it was Anaconda and Anacondas.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
No matter what, it wasn't bad.
Blood Orchid.
But same idea.
Wasn't that sex movie with Mickey Rourke and Carrie Otis in the 80s? Wasn't that one?
Just like your nightlives, guys. This is a premature take.
I don't know, Frostberg. JJ Redick's getting teased. You're going to be down 2-0 like you needed Luca tonight. Not tomorrow.
And Jason's finished.
Not after breakfast. You needed Luca tonight. You need him tonight, man. And Spain, don't be mad at me. Be mad at Spain.
Oh, I'm actually happy that you're now banned from Spain.
Well, I'm not.
You're
going
never
to
going back.
I'm not going to Spain anyway. Why would I go to Spain?
More sun for everybody else.
I like the way you said that. You're not Copex. Like, I've never been.
I've never been. I'm not going. Now, if you banned me from Italy,
Ban you from everything.
I want to go there and have pasta. I mean, I'm not going to go there and play
You don't
soccer.
need to know here.
World Cup team was terrible. Go to Italy for pasta is like me going to McDonald's for a burger.
Could they make it table side like they do with a Caesar salad? I could have a guy with his hand with the eggs and the flour and everything and make it work for
I think
me
it
that
might
way.
take a little bit longer because you gotta.
I mean, it's supposed to be a leisurely dinner, so
Yeah.
we can just sit there and just got the little hand crank out there and I'm making pasta for me. I mean, that'd be free.
Yeah, no, I think there's a reason why they only make stuff like guacamole tableside. Something that's going to take a minute or two where you're going to enjoy it and you see it and go, oh, I see. Not like, oh, was the pasta ready? No, another 3 hours.
Got to rise a little bit.
We got to let it sit here. Just hang on the pasta hanger for 3 hours. What am I going to do until then? Just have great
some
conversation. Wine. Oh, okay.
And wine. Lots of wine.
It's for Jason, extra vermin.
How about pasta? So, yeah, I'm telling you, man, you see the tourism of Spain. That's going to take.
Never been higher.
Exit, how about a Fresca? Exit Swollen Dome, the Jason Smith Show with my best friend, Mike Harmon. End of the first quarter. Couple of big buckets at the end. Rui Hachimura is your Lakers leading scorer right now with 27-23. Oklahoma City with the lead over the Lakers. We'll have more on this game coming up. But straight ahead, we get into the game that just finished. Wait till we tell you about a guy who every year continues to prove exactly who he is in the playoffs. You know who I'm talking about? Schmarden. That's next right here. Jason and Mike, Fox Sports Radio.
Who, me? We're talking East. They were down 2-1 to the Hawks.
This is a team that should be a top 4 team in the East.
We're talking West.
And the great thing about SGA is there's really no volatility to his game.
The NBA playoffs are on. Wembanyama 3. Tip off to the postgame. Your playoff coverage starts here on Fox Sports Radio.
You got it. Every sports season is built on preparation, studying the trends, making necessary adjustments to reach the ultimate goal. Investing deserves the same approach. With Webull, you have access to real-time market data, advanced tools, and an intuitive app designed to help you make informed decisions. Trade stocks, options, ETFs, and more, or set up an IRA for the long term, all in one platform. Get your financial portfolio game ready by downloading the Webull app today or visiting Webull.com.
Webull Financial LLC, member SIPC FINRA. Investing involves risk. For more information, visit Webull.com/.
Hey, listen up. Take the next step toward your future with an affordable online degree or certificate from University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited state university. Classes start May 13th, and when you apply now, your application fee is waived. Choose from over 135 skills-based programs. Earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's or prior learning and relevant experience, or transfer up to 12 credits toward a master's. Don't forget, save now with no application fee. Classes start May 13th. Visit umgc.edu to learn more.
Did you know we're on YouTube? Fox Sports Radio. You can find all of your favorite shows on YouTube.
Look at us. We're waving at you right now.
Did you know that you can find the best clips and the best videos from your favorite shows?
All the interviews, clips, everything is there.
This is why you're the smartest listeners in the world.
Completely agree.
Because you went to YouTube and you searched Fox Sports Radio, and you were the ones that hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. You're the ones that watch videos from Two Pros and a Cup of Joe with Jonas Knox, Brady Quinn, and LeVar Arrington.
You can't even make this up.
Dan Patrick, Colin Cowherd, Stu Gotts and Company. Live. It's so good. Cavino and Rich. Ooh, yeah. The Odd Couple with Rob Parker and Kelvin Washington. The Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon.
Think about that for a second.
And the Ben Maller Show. Fox Sports Radio. On YouTube. Wow. By searching Fox Sports Radio.
Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that thumbs up icon. Comment away.
You know that chair you sit in for the game and somehow wake up in hours later? That's the Z-Cliner by FlexSteel. This isn't just a recliner. It's a sleep chair built for real comfort. The Z-Cliner smoothly reclines into a zero-gravity position, giving you the support you need whether you're watching the late game, taking a quick nap, or sleeping through the night. FlexSteel combines the comfort of a premium recliner with ergonomic support designed for long periods of rest, not just sitting. From your head and shoulders to your legs and lower back, the Z-Cliner is built to help your body relax the right way. It's perfect for movie nights, overnight guests, or anyone who wants the flexibility of a chair that truly does more. And because it's FlexSteel, you get durable craftsmanship, smooth motion, and lasting quality you can count on. Watch it, relax it, sleep it. The FlexSteel Z-Cliner. Your seat, your sleeper, your comfort zone. Find it at FlexSteel retailers nationwide at zcliner.com/Dan Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Rob Brennan from The Drive on 96.5 The Fan. We're excited to launch Beyond the Pitch KC, a limited podcast series documenting the run-up to the World Cup with our friends at 98.1 KMBZ.
And I'm Scott Parks from Damon Parks. This is about Kansas City, not about soccer. Telling the story of how our town ended up hosting the world's biggest sporting event.
New episodes drop every Wednesday starting on March 4th, plus video clips on 96.5 The Fan and KMBZ social channels.
Subscribe to Beyond the Pitch KC on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Call Hamilton today for our $79 mainline drain cleaning special. The pros at Hamilton will inspect your drains with video camera technology to pinpoint exactly what is needed to clear those clogs and help prevent expensive drain repairs. The expert technicians at Hamilton are ready 7 days a week to solve your problem the right way, the first time. Over 40 years experience and more than 8,000 five-star reviews are great reasons to trust Hamilton. Visit callhamilton.com/radio for details, terms, and conditions.
Hi, I'm Emily, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company, where fine jewelry is always crafted with care no matter the price. Mother's Day, birthdays and graduations, weddings and anniversaries, the new job you got, and even the one you didn't. Give a birthstone necklace, a heart-shaped locket made in Italy, or high-quality diamond studs you can trade up every year. At Shane Company, we have something for everyone, because a friend wants you to win the gifting game. Visit us in store or at shaneco.com. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Spring is here, and as the weather heats up, the sports action heats up at Circus Sports. From baseball to basketball to hockey, Circus Sports has it all. Circus Sports isn't just sports betting, it's sports betting the way it should be. High betting limits, player-friendly pricing, and exceptional customer service. Whether you're looking for playoff futures or props on your favorite players and more, Circus Sports has you covered. And don't miss out on the special Royals prop for every game. Download Circus Sports app or visit circusports.com today. Must be 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-9834. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 five-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-9834. That's 800-575-9834. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
You can listen to Vern's On Deck show starting 1 hour before first pitch for all 162 games this season on 96.5 The Fan and the Odyssey app. Get ready for the game with Touch 'Em All and listen for your chance to win Royals tickets during the pitch clock. We are in your car, we are on your phone, and we are free for every Royals game this season. Tune in to Vern's On Deck show 1 hour before first pitch, right here on your home for Royals baseball. 96.5 The Fan.
Yet, go to foxsports.com for details. FS1. Go to foxsports.com for details.
Let's do it.
Fox Sports Radio.
Jason Smith Show with my best friend Mike Harmon. I'm an ass man. Time to get your financial portfolio game ready with Webull. Get powerful investing tools and real-time data all in one platform. Get started by downloading the Webull app today or visiting Webull.com. Webull Financial LLC, member SIPC FINRA. Investing involves risk. For more information, visit Webull.com/disclosure. Right now, LeBron James vehemently arguing with the officials. It is an Oklahoma City 34-28 lead. 9.5 to go in the second quarter.
Yes, the officials have been atrocious.
Yeah, they're keeping Luka out of the game. He's trying to come into the game.
Oh,
and
you're funny. You're a funny guy, Jason. You're funny.
They keep saying no. You can't come in.
Funny.
You can't come in. You can't come in. So we'll have more on this game coming up. Again, 34-31 now. The Lakers, and even though it's 1-0, basically in a must-win type situation, because the caliber of team you're facing, going home. And I get that, series doesn't begin until a team loses on their home floor. I understand that. If this was a 4-5 matchup, if this is a 3-6 matchup, I get it. But when you're playing the defending champs who've been playing better than anybody in the playoffs so far, and you go down 2-0, yeah, that's kind of it. So, yeah, tonight about as much of a must-win as possible.
Well, you take some solace that you played hard, you played strong in the first half, particularly of game one, and you're hanging early on. But to Justin's point, neither side terribly excited about the officiating thus far. A lot of if they had 15 challenges each, they might have exhausted them. That's how bad, how poorly, or at least side to side, like the LeBron James foul that was called when he ran through Caruso, a known agitator. So you have that. There have been a couple of plays at the rim that have been called fouls. One where LeBron was driving and Chet may have gotten a little bit of body, but he certainly got a full handful of basketball and just kind of looked at the referee to say, what are we doing here? And both sides kind of laughing it off, knowing what the rules of engagement are at this point.
Exit outbound of Fresca, exit Swollen Dome. Jason Smith, Mike Harmon, live from the Fox Sports Radio studios. Time now for the play of the day, brought to you by Tire Rack for over 40 years. Tire Rack's been helping customers find the right tires for how, what, and where they drive. Shipped fast and free, backed by free road hazard protection with convenient installation options like mobile tire installation. TireRack.com is the way tire buying should be. Well, when my favorite player does something like this, it gets to be the play of the day.
In Utah, tied it too early, will be going there both teams in a playoff game. Miller for three, and he got it. Reggie Miller with a clutch tray, and it's 105-102. And a steal. Miller retreats to the three-point line and hits again.
Tie game.
Starks misses. Okay for the Pacers. Starks misses. Batted around. Ewing has it. His shot no good. Reggie Miller the rebound and a foul with 7.5 seconds. Only the second points. They won the other time. Maybe this will be the magic mirror. Miller hits two. Anthony stumbles and falls. Time runs out.
NBC on the call. Favorite player. 31 years ago today,
all the way back to 1995.
Reggie Miller's 8 points in 9 seconds that turned a big deficit into a 107-105 win in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Yay! Happy anniversary, Reggie Miller. Yay. Hope you're enjoying the lottery. Hope the Pacers enjoy the lottery this year. Yeah, I'm worried about the Eastern Conference semis, and then I hope you're enjoying the lottery. Yeah, I feel better about that.
That really made you feel better?
Now we're looking straight up. So that's why we're seeing stuff fly by sideways. I figured that out pretty quick. And we're looking for the whirlpool or the pinwheel galaxy currently. Or boats. Whatever we can find over here by the Big Dipper is where we're looking. So we're going to hang out and wait and see what happens. If anything. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. But at least tomorrow's Friday and I'm off all weekend. You probably have another $500, dude. Yeah, I need weed. I need some weed for no money. I need food and stuff. So I'd say it's more like that, like 160. Look at that. Do 200. These are $300. Keeps turning red. Just shut up, huh? This thing's taking forever to go by here. I mean, we're moving super slow. Super slow.
On the back, and that's just the top's base card that you'll get that roll through and whatever parallels thereof. But otherwise, it's a couple of sentences about how great or what they did or some great factoid of their hobbies. But to that point, like the video as we watch this game unfold, and certainly the Twitterverse and other social media not doing him any favors, because you're seeing a bunch of plays even in the first and second quarter where he's got what seems like an open lane to the basket. He can't get because he can't accelerate anymore, and he's pulling the ball back out on the possession. Fourth quarter, only one field goal attempt. Again, that's not why you brought him in. Bunch of zeros in every other category except turnovers, and he's -9 for the quarter. I mean, it looks like he's running in quicksand.
He's -15 for the game, by far and away the worst plus-minus of anybody on the Cavs. I don't get this fascination with James. I think there's people like that everywhere in all walks of life. But whatever you do for a living, there's always that one guy at work that's like, how is this person this high? I don't understand how they're this high at work. I mean, I don't mean like they went out and got high. I mean, like, how are they moving
Well, I mean,
upward?
there might be
How are they
reason or excuse then.
How are they failing upward like this? Like, how is this person my boss? How is this person? They make bad decisions after bad, and still they keep the job, and I don't understand. Like, everybody knows that person. The NBA, that's James Harden.
That's absolutely James Harden. Reputation of what he once might have been, but we watched it for years of playoffs. And look, and you still got to get to the playoffs, so that's where you have the hard part, right? Because he can get you there. Problem is, once you're there, the drop off in his play and output per minute is just unbelievable.
But even when he was in his prime, Harden, the same thing would happen. He was never in great shape. He'd get to the end of a playoff game, he would get tired. There'd be a big turnover, a couple of misses, and Harden's team would lose. Like even when he was in his heyday, that would happen. Now you think it's going to get better now?
No, but the thing, watching him all these years, right? The number of long, weary minutes. We've talked about it for as long as you and I have been doing the show, it seems. What is he? Year 16, 17 of his career at this point. That you've watched it, and he's playing 40 plus a night. Physically, he's not that guy. He's certainly not that guy now, and you can argue he never was. I mean, how many jokes would be made even before the would-be fat suit thing and the calling out of Daryl Morey and everybody else? Even before that, it was this guy should be running 30 minutes. Go to optimization and maybe get him in the right team that's going through all the analytics of where the breaking point is in terms of his production versus, well, he's the best option we have. Well, what's that win above replacement at that position? Because defensively, it couldn't have been much.
Yeah.
At any point in his career. But offensively, yeah, I mean, you would have had a bit of a drop-off. But if you're going to get a more consistent effort on the other end of the court, the overall effect wouldn't have been as great. So I was wondering, from your analytics people, did they not see that there was, the breaking point? All right, at minute 33, that's it. We're done.
You put Jonah Hill in charge of that, he would have James Harden like, yeah, I think it's an imperfect. What does he say about Johnny Damon? I think the Yankees have an imperfect idea of where runs come from. I think the teams that trade for James Harden have an imperfect idea of where playoff wins come from. Like that's really what it is.
No, and it's tough because he was a guy that we celebrated because of the fact that he showed up every game. Right, because even as load management started to hit, when he was legitimately able and available to play, he showed up. Just he didn't have the same results.
Billy, this is James Harden. He's a great player. His only drawback is in the playoffs he stinks.
Can he help get us to the playoffs? Depending on your franchise, that might be a real big selling point. Wait, you said in the playoffs he's no good? What about the regular season? Just stop there. And then they hand you his 26, 27 basketball card as you're filling out your own.
Why is it going to be on the roof for?
Swollen Dome, the Jason Smith Show. It's friend Mike Harmon. Time now to find out what's trending in the wide world of sports from Live Bet Green Euro, who has the over in goals between Carolina and Philadelphia, and she might be cashing that ticket thanks to the Hurricanes.
It's 6.5, so I don't think so.
You
Philadelphia's going to
didn't expect her to know that, did you?
There's going to be another goal. Philadelphia's going to have an empty net. There's going to be another goal. So trust me.
I'm trusting you. I put a lot of money down.
All right.
Way more money than I put yesterday down. So.
I like that you knew what the over-under for the goals were right away off the top of your head.
Of course.
That's impressive.
Well, if I'm Live Bet Bree, aren't I supposed to know?
You are out-Harmoning Harmon with right to the bets. Like, that's pretty good.
Back to Venus.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Harmon, you didn't know what the over-under for the goals in the game was.
I thought it was 5.5.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Well, I bet Bree got it.
So a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
A little more work for you then.
This is impressive.
Thank you so much. I have so much confidence right now. All right, guys. The Lakers have a little bit of confidence. They're on top of the Thunder, 52-49. 2.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Austin Reeves is carrying the Lakers. He has 13 points. DeAndre Ayton has 6 rebounds. LeBron James not doing so hot. He has a turnover and just about 8 points or so. Earlier, the Pistons have won 5 straight games after being down to the Thunder 3-1. They took a 2-0 series lead. They took down the Cavaliers 107-97. Cade Cunningham, 25 points and 10 assists. Tobias Harris added 21 points. He's had 7 straight 20-plus point playoff games. So that's exciting for him. Donovan Mitchell had 31 points and 6 assists in the loss. And how you guys were talking about James Harden, he struggled. He was 3 of 13 from the field. He only had 10 points and 4 turnovers. PJ Tucker announced his retirement from the NBA after 20 years, 14 of those years in the league. And in the NFL, the Vikings are signing former 49ers wide receiver Jawan Jennings to a 1-year deal worth up to $8 million. And in the NHL playoffs right now, the Hurricanes are beating the Flyers 4-1, 4.5 minutes left to go in the third period. So fingers crossed.
Thanks a bunch,
Back to
Live
you
Bet
guys.
Bree.
You're so
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Hey, just really quick. Sneaky good signing there, Jawan Jennings. 1 year, $13 million. He's been out there for a long time. You thought, hey, the Niners are going to get lucky because he's going to wind up having to go back. The Niners clearly don't want to invest in him. But for 1 year, $13 million, you're talking about a top 3 wide receivers now that you eventually you think you're going to throw the ball to Justin Jefferson again. But with Jefferson and Addison and now Jennings, that's a pretty good 3 guys for Kyler Murray because he's going to be the guy. That's a sneaky good signing by the Vikings. Chunk of that is incentive based as well, so that's good. You got a lower base, and he doesn't have to be the number 1, and that's the heat. Unless Justin Jefferson, by hanging out with Joe Burrow, finds his way out of town. I don't know.
Oh,
They were at the Met Gala and everything together, hanging out together. I mean, I don't know. All right. Subterfuge.
Exit outbound of Fresca, exit Swollen Dome. Jason Smith, Mike Harmon, live from the Fox Sports Radio studios. Hey, don't forget, check out our brand new YouTube page. Just go to youtube.com/Jason Smith Show. That's youtube.com/@Jason Smith Show. Or if you're already within YouTube, just search Jason Smith Show. We put new videos up all the time. Check it out. It's there. Comment. Let us know what you think. Again, just search Jason Smith Show on YouTube. Mike and I love putting this content out for you every single time. Well, coming up next, we had a big story out of the NFL. What quarterback is now officially the New York Jets of quarterbacks? That's next right here. The answer's going to surprise you. Jason and Mike, Fox.
Jason Smith and Mike Harmon have a YouTube channel for the show. Just search The Jason Smith Show with Mike Harmon. You want to see Harmon's calves?
Iris. Where, Iris? Iris. Okay, sweetheart.